So basically, there are two things that we have to add, okay, to the property of basically your list, okay. So in the unordered list, supposedly if you want to apply an image instead of a using of a square or any disk or anything else, okay. So suppose these are using disk, or if you can see these are using circles and these are using squares, okay. So supposedly you want to use a particular image instead of using these symbols, okay. So there is a property that you can use, okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to apply that only, okay. There are two things that you have to remember. First is remember that you have to paste a URL. Secondly, that the image should be saved in the same folder as to your program files, okay. How to do that I will show you, okay. So suppose that you want to apply a image, okay. So we'll start your HTML, right, and then we'll use head and then head close, okay. Then we'll start the body, okay, and then close the body, right, and then your close the HTML, okay. So this we have done. Now let's define an list, that is your UL, okay. So UL basically, okay, so without with tags, okay. So UL and then list elements, okay. So I'll write apple, okay. Again close the li, okay, and then we'll use li again, and then banana, okay, then li, right, okay. So close the UL here, UL is closed, okay. So now this is a simple list. Now just let's save the file first. I'll save as img one dot html, okay. Now I'll change the location to a folder, okay. So since I have a folder called HTML, I'll save this file in the HTML, and I have also saved the image in that folder, okay. I'll show you. So these are the two images, this one and this one I am going to use, okay. And I have also saved my file, that was your image, okay, img1 with in the same folder, okay. So always try to create the folder and then save the file or whatsoever pictures that you are using, right. So again go to your program, right, and then go to your UL, okay, give space. Now we are going to give the values, okay. So the first thing that you are going to do is first define the style, okay. So I'll write style, right, is equals to, then double quotes, okay. Then I'll write list, right, and then hyphen, then style, okay. So this is basically an inline CSS that we are using here. So style is equals to list of style, right, and then I'll put colon, and then I'll write URL, okay. So I'll write URL, and what URL you are going to use is the name, okay. So supposingly if I'll go to this page, okay, so logo is one URL, okay. So I'll write logo, okay, and png, whatever the extension of the file is. So logo.png is the extension, I have written that, right. And then yes, just remember to put this in a single quote, okay. So I'll put a single quote around that, okay. Now this one is done, semicolon, okay, and then double quotes, okay. So if you have started the double quotes, you have to close the double quotes. Let's save the file, and then we'll try and open that, okay. So this one was your img file. So you can see that the list is now having a leaf, okay. So leaf is coming, and then the items are showing, okay. Now you can change the image also, and you can change the logo also. So suppose if I want to use another image, okay, so if I'll go to my program, you can see workspace as an image, okay. So I'll write workspace instead of logo. So delete that one and write workspace, okay, dot jpg. So whatever the extension of the file that you have. So save the file again, and then go to your browser, then again try and refresh that, okay. So right now it is not taking the image. We'll check what's the problem. I guess the extension is not very clear. So I'll check if the extension, okay, the extension is PNG, so mention PNG. Okay, so the extension is not JPG, so write PNG. Okay, so this is what happens if you use a wrong extension. Okay, so save the file and again go to your program. Now refresh the page. Now you can see, so it is coming. Okay, now you can see that the logo which is that we are using is coming half screen. So let's try to implement something, okay, in order to have it very clearly, right? So in that, before the URL, okay, we'll try and write square, okay, square, and then we'll write inside, right, square inside, and then give space, and then again save the file, go to your program, and then refresh. Okay, so this is how if the image is not coming properly, so you can do that. Okay, so what we did was, again, if you see, we have written square inside. Okay, so the image is going to come inside a square. Okay, so there is a square box here, here is a square, imaginary square box that is here, and then your list item is going to appear. Okay, so this is how you can also apply an image to your unordered list.